Hello everybody, welcome to this C++ video tutorial. My name is Radolf. Now in our 19th tutorial we talked about while loop and we got to understand what loops are, and also we got to understand a special kind of loop which was the while loop. Now in this tutorial we are going to talk about the for loop. Now in the while loop we got to note that we have a variable set equals 1 and there is a condition here. Now if this condition is true, it's going to execute all codes inside. Then this is how it's going to increment it one after the other. We got to know that this program is going to start at 1 and is going to end at 9 because this is the ending part of the loop. Less than 10 means not equal to 10 but 9. Now in this tutorial we are talking about for loop. Now with the for loop, it's also a special kind of loop which will allow us to execute a certain bit of codes as many as we want. Now this is the syntax for the for loop. First of all, we have the keyword for, then we have the init over here, which is the initial value. Then after that we have a semicolon, don't forget that. Then we have the condition over here. After that another semicolon. Then we have the increment over here like so. After this is the body for the for loop. Then we have inside here our statements, okay, or statement. So this is the syntax for the for loop, and this will also allow us to execute a certain bit of code as many as we want. So let's go ahead and do something with this. Let me clear this, it's not part of our program now. So first of all, I'm going to introduce my for, then where I want my loop to start from. So in this case I want it to start from 0, so I'll print int x equals 0. That means it's starting from 0. Then after that I'm going to give my condition x less than 20. That means x is not up to 20. Then that is my semicolon, don't forget that. After that I will increment it 1 by 1, so I can do x plus equals 1 as we learned in the previous tutorial, or I can do x plus plus, they are just the same. Now after this I need a body for that, and in this program I'm going to see out only the value for x like this, and I will end my line so that after it prints each time it will move to the next line to print the other. So let me go ahead, build and run, and I have 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 up to 19. As I said, it's starting from 0, it's ending at 19 because x is less than 20, and it's going to increment it 1 by 1. So if I want this to start from 1, then I need to change the initial value to 1, and let's say this time around I want it to end at 20 exactly. Then I'll do something like less than or equal to 20. That means our program can be equal to 20. Build and run, and now I have 1 2 up to 20 like so. If I want to also increment it by 2, then what I'll do is I'll change the increment over here to x plus equals 2. Now this will increment it 2 instead of 1. So build and run, and I have 1 3 5, so it's incremented 2. If it's 3, just change it to 3, or if it's 4, just 4 like so. We can also decide not to print the values or the numbers, but maybe we want to print a statement. Let me say paradise is awesome like this. So this statement is going to print 20 times. Build and run, and I have paradise is awesome 20 times. So that's how the for loop works. It's very cool and it's very simple. It's my favorite loop. I use it a lot. It's really cool. Try using that in your programs and you are going to work with it. So that is it for this tutorial, and I will meet you in my next tutorial hopefully. Bye.